Well, it's winter. James is here. James Gibson. We gotta get snow off the bus, of course. Maybe off the roof.
I got a feeling.
I gotta man the camera.
Yep.
You know. We
There's not
definitely
much
need
inside.
to get a little bit out from inside because, as you can see, the windows still are not in the bus. And unfortunately, the brake lines have either rotted out or got chewed out by mice. So I won't be able to drive her until it's fixed. I will be contacting someone who was referred by a friend who will hopefully be able to tow it and fix the brakes. So once again, things are delayed, but
You got the key to open it?
oh yeah.
Alright. Get to work.
What? Definitely got to get all this snow out. And these Halloween lights down. Golly.
No, they're Christmas lights. They're Christmas lights.
Yeah,
Right, they're there for Christmas, not Halloween.
we actually did get a tree to try and put in the bus and light it up. I don't know what happened. Like, just time is not working with us. And we didn't even get to decorate the tree. It's literally been outside on the porch, shoved in the corner. Yep. There she lies.
Like a song, you were mine over on the run, and I float in a wake of midnight to daybreak.
I can't feel my fingers.
When the winter chill froze it to the bone, you could always find your way back home to your little shelter from the storm. And if you're feeling left up by the weather, you could always wear your whole sweater. It was lying there the whole time. Chill braces to the bone, you can always find your way back home to our little shelter.
I feel like I'm on top of the world.
And if you're feeling loved up by the weather, you can always wear your whole sweater. It's been waiting here all this time.
It's in my shirt! Oh, I miss summer. When this bus is done, You bet that we are gonna be in warmer weather when the winter comes around. You get out of here. Excuse you. It sounded like you just ripped one. More updates to come. Hopefully we'll have the bus fixed so I can really start working on it soon. I'm gonna go back in the house, thaw out my fingers and my face and my hair. Till next time. So James and I are back on the bus today. It is April and it's been really kind of cold and windy and rainy, of course. Hence, there has not been a lot of work done yet. We are hoping that the weather improves and gets better over the next couple weeks / months so we can really dive in deep and get things going. Luckily, we did have a couple of good weeks at the end of winter where we were able to get, for example, the AC unit out from the back of the bus, and that was huge. So we actually had Dennis, he's an HVAC professional, come and help us out with this. There was Freon in the lines. Once that was removed, he was able to trace the lines back to the engine where he was able to cut them. He was then able to lower the unit from the back by loosening the bolts that were in the roof. You have no idea how exciting this is. And then from there, he was able to go underneath the bus and get that second unit with the fans down from underneath, which is great because it gives us a lot of open space now. Are you as happy as I am right now?
Yep.
From there, he was able to actually remove all the lines running under the bus. Ta-da! And then the last thing to do was to cap off the excess lines or the smaller lines that came out of the compressor in the engine. So he actually makeshifted some plugs with his welding tools, and he was able to cap off those lines since the compressor will remain in the engine for now. So with that being done though, we are so close to actually being done with the gutting process. And then hopefully from there, we'll really hit the ground running and get going with the creative process, but also of course making sure everything is resealed, everything is sound, get rid of any rust, etc., to make sure the structure, the base of our home is perfect before we start building on it. So the last piece that we have to get out, James has already started on it today, is getting this last panel out in the front, which will give
Lottery
us
numbers.
hopefully money, and hopefully give us a little bit more space up there for storage. So right now he's just taking down this mirror, which we're definitely saving because it's awesome, and sun visor, and so we're gonna carry on with that. And then after this, I think we can finally say we're done gutting the bus. Only took like a year, but whatever, we're moving. Things are happening at least. Oh, and one more thing we were able to do is remove all of the components down underneath the dashboard, which gave us access to certain areas that were rusted, so we are going to be fixing that problem, but also we're going to be spray painting all of those sections underneath to really brighten the space for when you first walk into the bus. All right, so with that being said, the work is about to commence. Gutting will be done soon.
Hopefully.
There's one more screw. Classic.
right, well.
I don't know what.
All right, well, it's getting really cold again, so we have completed the. It's freezing. I can't.
Yeah.
We're gonna sign off for today. Now that we got the gutting done, at least we can now move on to prepping and building. But here we go. Fun starts. Any last words?
There are no last words.
Bye for now.
Yeah.